good now. When that gets back up, remind me later. Should be able to come on now. There it is, Wildcard.
Yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Jesse Lyons.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Now they'll change things up.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Willis now off play action. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
That's complete left side to Gray. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Danny Gray, 44 yards. And the Giants will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And he's not able to go the distance. He's out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. What a return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Charger.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. Flushed out right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down. An audible here to get a new look.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through. They've got his man complete. A big play there for the Giants. And even 50 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Willis now off of play action. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Danny Gray, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Off the play fake, it's Bennett. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9?
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. 3rd and 19. To throw is Bennett. He finds his target, Allen. They'll line up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down. Here's Bennett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Ready, set.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They go play action with Willis. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Open net is Waddle, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 11-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Roll, roll, roll.
Again, it's Pacheco. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Buffalo 18.
Play action. Here's Willis. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Trey McBride from 13 yards out. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Bennett. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's 3rd and 3. Bennett here out of the shotgun. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready? Timberwolves. Drop 60, drop 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Play fake. Here's Willis. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And now an audible here into something else. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The kick by Lutz is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this 1st half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Bennett. That's laid out deep for Rice. That is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. And Bennett will look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
7 Pirates. Let go.
They go play action with Willis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Definitely worth taking in our deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Play action, Willis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah,
there he goes, right side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Hands it off out of the gun. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Bennett now off play action. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down, Bennett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Bennett throwing again on 2nd and 10. That'll be caught by Rice. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
First down, Cowboys.
Sticking to the aerial attack, here's Bennett. Steps away to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Looking to throw here, Bennett. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, it will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Bennett to the air on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 47-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Bennett. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. And they will go for it. Here's Bennett. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10.
19.
Now they'll audible to something else.
70 Timberwood. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 54 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
And now the rookie's free.
73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. In motion goes the tight end. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now they'll look to throw with Bennett. Open man is Davidson, the tight end.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, it's Bennett. Open man right side is Rice. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, Dallas.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation? Looking forward to it.
Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job 1 paramount, because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll give Henry another shot. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
In motion, the tight end.
Third and goal, it's Bennett.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
An audible here to get a new look.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 3.
4th down. Here's Bennett. Touchdown. Zach Davidson.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point up and through. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Cowboys 17. Jack Fox set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Willis now off of play action.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down.
Ndamukong Suh with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And the Giants send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Here's Allen. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
At the 41-yard line.
To throw is Bennett.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
That's to the tight end, Davidson.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st.
They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Giants' 45-yard line.
Back to throw, Bennett. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. On 1st and 10, Bennett. That ball caught. It's Rice. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
At the 25-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Willis back to throw here. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They did. Worked out offensively. And he is going to have a New York 1st down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. And now they'll shift things around. Willis back to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Willis, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down again. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Unlock right. Unlock. Reload.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.